Hope everybody's doing well. So today I'm going to be laying over in McAllen, Texas, and I'm going to be staying in what is considered to be a haunted hotel. And by the way, go me, I am now Cleveland-based, and I have a line. Every sit in between is 1 hour. So we're basically running from one to the next, and we're 4 legs today. All right, catering's here, and I'm just sitting here in first class, and just gonna take it easy for about 2 or 3 minutes. Really hoping we get stuck in New Orleans, but something tells me we won't. Wow. We made it 4 legs later. This is McAllen, and we're headed to the famous hotel. Wonder if it really is everything they say it is. I love that this is all free. Sauna. Go into my vlog. I don't know, it's kind of a beautiful hotel. Hey you guys, what's up? Finally made it to the hotel, and I heard a lot of stories about it. So this is considered to be one of the 8th most haunted hotels in the country. And apparently they've had a lot of like paranormal teams here, investigators, and there are just a lot of legends about this hotel. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just kind of walk around and do some vlogging, take some video, and see if I could find anything strange. So I'm doing somewhat of a crazy thing because from what I heard, the 3rd floor is where most everything happens, and I am staying on the 3rd floor. And I deliberately got the only 3rd floor key that was available for us, so I'm being a bit of a rebel, a little bit of a troublemaker, and I'm just going to observe to see if any weird shit does happen. But first, a room tour. Now for the scary part. Ooh, okay, let's go exploring. Overall, it's a really nice hotel. I mean, very old style, but it's just a really beautiful architecture. It's a really beautiful view. Very nice balcony. Yeah, definitely a place to bring out a cocktail and obviously have a smoke, which I don't do anymore. Wonder why there's this tape around the courtyard. It's on this side too. Hopefully nothing bad. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check out the food trucks that are across the street. There are a lot of them, so I'm just gonna see what they have. It's the McAllen Chamber of Commerce. But this area right here is where they set up a lot of food trucks. Actually looks like a nice neighborhood. Curious to see what it looks like in daylight, but I have my tacos, gonna head back to the room, and I'm just gonna kind of observe my surroundings and listen for any sounds, any strange sounds that a lot of people who stay at the hotel say that they hear. Although I was told it's probably not the smartest thing to do. Well, it sounded like the birds were freaking out. One thing I will say though, my tub drips at the most random moments. I took a shower about an hour ago and it's just randomly dripping. don't know if you can hear that or not. I don't know if it's still dripping or if it's just my imagination. I don't know. I just shut the light off and it just started dripping again. Then when I turn it on, it stops. Okay. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna get ice and have myself a drink. Just gotta figure out where to get the ice. I forgot. It's kind of a creepy hallway. I'm gonna go in the direction of the balcony because it's a lot more peaceful over there. Far less creepy. Hey guys, so there are some strange noises in and around my room, and I'm just gonna kind of go down the halls, especially of the third floor, and just kind of check things out. Okay, I don't know. I hear somebody out in the hallway. Nobody was out here. I think I'm just gonna do like a couple of revolutions around and just see if I can hear or see anything strange. I think it's all in my head, honestly. I mean, no, it's not all in my head. I hear it. I can hear it. Room 360's open. I'm gonna go tell someone. I've heard about strange noises, strange smells. It's humid and I smell food. I don't know what this room leads into, but I can kind of see through the cracks. It's lit. I don't know what's in there. I hear water. I heard movement. I heard somebody moving. Okay, I'm getting away from that door. No, but I need to let them know downstairs that room 360 is open. But I'm probably gonna go back one more time to see if it actually is open or if I was just imagining that too. Noises behind the walls and things, but it could just be people moving. This hotel's weird. I hear a woman's voice. It sounded like it was in the same area. I don't even know how to describe it. And she stopped talking. That's the elevator. It's that same bird. There's a sound of water dripping, but I don't see any water. I don't see anything. very closely for dripping water and I don't see anything. Yeah, floor 3. It's where a lot of weird shit happens. Okay, I'm gonna check room 360 again. It's still open. Should I go in? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna tell them downstairs that the door is open. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to my room. I think that'll be the smart thing to do. Good morning, everybody, and that hotel was as strange can be. Wow. I'm supposed to be coming here again at the end of the month. It's a really pretty town, though, actually, and I would like to explore just a bit before I go today, before van time. Right now I'm on the quest for coffee, and I saw a couple of places listed, so there was one that's right across the street that I'm going to check out, and if I don't like that one, there's another one that's about 2 blocks away. The name of the coffee shop is Nerve, and it's very interesting. It's this round little structure right next to Archer Park. I'm drinking a cold brew and an Americano. Put a little half and half in stevia in my cold brew. It's really good. Well, my thoughts about the hotel. Is the hotel haunted? It's what's on a lot of people's minds. It's what a lot of people wants to know. Is there strange paranormal activity throughout? Are there supernatural occurrences within the hotel? For me, it was questionable. But I will say this, there are very unusual sounds and they may have something to do with the fact that this is an old structure. It may not. There was a room that was closed for security reasons and it did sound like somebody was in there and somebody could have been in there. The lights were on, but I didn't see any movement whatsoever when I stood there for quite a bit of time. Then I peeked into the peepholes leading into the ballroom where I heard that there were unusual things happening as well. And I didn't really see anything. I didn't stand there long enough to see if anything happened or if I could see anything, but I would say it was just an empty, dark room, nothing more. Now, as I said, room 360 was open. The door was ajar. I was tempted to go in, tempted to see if maybe perhaps somebody was in there or simply somebody forgot to close the door. I never ended up reporting it to the front desk only because again, a lot of the YouTube videos and articles that I've read in which there have been crazy things happening in the 3rd floor, I just decided to just leave it alone. And finally, when I was walking through the corridor, there was the sound of dripping water. Well, this morning when I walked over the carpet of that area where I heard it last night, did not see any dripping water, but I heard it. It seemed like the carpet was wet. So there was a leak happening. I just could not really pinpoint exactly where. I stood and I looked. I tried to see if there was any water dripping from the ceiling. Still couldn't see that. But I will say, there were a lot of strange noises throughout the night. There was some movement in my room. It sounded like items of clothing or something within my bag just randomly moved. The water was dripping at the oddest times from my shower, and it is a strange hotel. I'm going to be perfectly honest. There are some bizarre occurrences, and honestly, I do believe in hauntings. I do believe in the afterlife. I do believe in paranormal activity, and yeah, it really wouldn't surprise me some of the things that the people have seen and experienced here. But I hate to disappoint everybody, I did not see the woman with the black veil. Okay, I'm gonna head downtown just for a little bit, see if I can find a place to get lunch, and then start getting ready. All right, well, I did not see any ready access to the basement, and I was reluctant to ask because I'm sure they've gotten many requests and are probably sick of it. Well, that's just an assumption, but I'm just not gonna bother because I don't have a lot of time and I'm getting a little hungry. All right, more tacos, and from that eatery in the corner that you saw in the last scene. I'll eat lunch, and then I'm going to start ironing my clothes, taking a shower, getting ready for van pickup. Okay, I'm headed downstairs now. This has actually been a pretty decent stay, not gonna lie. All right, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.